Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Old School RuneScape episode 16, and wow, episode 16. I have to say, I wasn't really sure how far I was going to go with this series, and I still don't really know. I guess I'll just keep making episodes until, I don't know. I'll just keep making episodes. How about that? So really, in last week, as you probably saw from my last video, I do have final exams. I have one left, and it is tomorrow, late in the day. So I had three so far, have one more, and then I'm kind of just done for until next semester. So that's going to be nice. But what I've been doing in the last week, kind of just been doing a bunch of quests and a bunch of skilling. I mean, finals time is kind of nice because you have the freedom of just like doing whatever you want whenever you want. So, you know, you don't have to go to classes. You can eat whenever you want. You can kind of wake up whenever you want. But I've been trying to wake up early still anyway, and just do try to stay in like a same routine, just so I don't get lazy or anything. But so I did get 1100 total level, as you saw, and I did get 70 range, which was nice. As far as quest goes, I did Monkey Madness with Steve, and then I did a few others. I wanted to get the Proselyte armor. Oh, and here's a little shout out to Big Daddy. Uh, just the funny part of the Fremnik Isles quest where you're like a jester and he's like, Big Daddy, you mean the. And, you know, I was like, Steve, so I had to get that screenshot. But this boss fight in Fremnik Isles, if anyone ever tells you to pray melee, they are dumb. Do not pray melee. I misread a guide and I thought it said pray melee, and he kept freaking knocking me back, and I could not even do anything. It was absolutely horrible. So I don't know how range is, but praying mage seemed to work really well, and I was able to slay the beast and decapitate him. But I got the nice helm of Nay It Is Not, or Nay It's Not, or Nezi Helm, or whatever. But I found out that I needed 55 defense to wear it. I thought it was 45 for some reason, but it is 55. So then I decided, hey, since I did Throne of Miscellanea and I need to get 40 Slayer anyway, I might as well train defense with Slayer. So did that, got 55 eventually. And if you guys ever get Killer Watts as a freaking task, I don't know. I was trying to pray melee, and they use melee and magic, and it just absolutely sucked. So I don't like Killer Watts at all. I did Tears of Guthix, got around like 3,500 XP, which was awesome, and then that put me past level 30, so I could use my Longbone with the guy in Dorgashun. And then I got another, 2,000 experience, so that put me up to level 31 construction. So I'm all past level 30. All my skills are above level 30, and almost all of them are above level 40 also. So, yeah, there was the 55 defense, and then I got 53 attack, and finally 40 Slayer. And I was able to do Royal Trouble, so collected some goods from my kingdom, which was really nice. I think what I'm going to do as far as the money situation, I'm not going to count any of the coins in the coffers for that. I'm just going to say, like, that's money that's gone, and I'm only going to count the money in my bank. So when I say I have money, I'm not counting any of that money. I did get 2 OB Cape drops yesterday, which was awesome. They were, like, both within... I mean, I was probably there for like 6 hours almost, actually, because it was the day after one of my tests, and I was just like, whatever. So I was able to sell those, made over 500k on those, which was awesome. And I did get 71 range. And then the last thing I did was 63 hit points. And I didn't realize, I thought the hit points brought me to level 69 combat, but it was actually the range before that. But it was like pretty late at night, so I wasn't paying attention. And then I go over and I ask this guy, what the heck is my combat level? And he responded perfectly. He honestly couldn't have responded any better. Just a very simple, you'll see it, just a very simple 69. That's correct. 69. So I'm 69 combat now, which is pretty fun. And as I was talking to one of my friends, the Lemon King, he was like, oh, I'm 69k XP from 70 attack, and I was like, oh, what a coincidence, I just got 69 combat. But so where am I right now? I'm 69 combat, as I said. I am 1,148 total level. I have 670,000 353 coins, plus the coffers money, but from now on I'm not going to count that. I have about 1.2 mil in there, which I'll be keeping it at that, so not going to count that. 148 quest points, and my highest skill is now 71 ranged, and that's about it. I have over 10k Tokel, which is, I'm probably just going to keep saving up Tokel forever until, I don't know, I'm probably never going to get enough to buy anything useful, but yeah, that's really it. And I got rid of a bunch of my clue scroll items, so now I have tons of room in my bank, which is awesome. And this is the gear. Check this out. I have the Zami Coif, which is awesome. I have the spiky Van braces, which I decided to get for when I was slaying. I don't know, I'm just really happy with the setup. Gonna stay at Czar for a while. I might actually train Hunter to get some gray chins, but who knows. Probably gonna do some quests in the future. But that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.